One rainy Tuesday evening, after closing the shop, Ethan noticed a young woman sitting on the curb across the street. She looked lost, not physically, but emotionally. Her clothes were damp from the rain, and her arms were wrapped around a backpack as if it were the last thing she owned. He hesitated at first. He wasn't the type to get involved. But something in her eyes, something familiar, made him cross the street. "Hey," he said gently. "You okay?" The girl looked up. She couldn't have been more than 19. She wiped her cheeks quickly. "I'm fine," she lied, the same way Ethan always did. He sat beside her. "My name's Ethan. I don't mean to bother you. You just look like you're having a rough moment." She stared at the pavement for a long second before whispering, "My name's Lily. And yeah, it's been a rough moment. A rough year, actually." Ethan didn't push. He just sat with her, letting the rain fall around them. Eventually she spoke again. "My mom kicked me out 2 days ago. I've been trying to find somewhere to stay, but I guess luck's not on my side." Something in Ethan's chest tightened. He remembered having no one after his own mother died, remembered the empty apartment, the silence, the feeling of falling with no one to catch him. "Look," he said softly, "I'm not trying to be weird or anything. But I have a couch. It's dry. And safe. And tonight's cold. If you want to stay there just for the night, you can." Lily studied his face carefully, judging if she could trust him. Finally she nodded. Just one night," she said. Ethan made her a grilled cheese sandwich, the only thing he was good at cooking, and laid out blankets on the couch. Lily kept thanking him, but Ethan waved it off. "It's nothing," he said. But it wasn't nothing. It was the first time Ethan had opened his door, and his heart, to anyone in months. Over the next few days, Lily stayed quiet, helping around the apartment, offering to sweep the shop, organizing tools, doing anything to not feel like a burden. Ethan began to learn her story, how she'd grown up in a home that didn't feel like one, how she'd worked 2 jobs just to try to stay afloat, and how her mother had chosen addiction over her own daughter. Ethan listened. Really listened. And Lily listened to him too, about his mom, his grief, the emptiness he tried to outrun every day. Slowly, 2 broken worlds began to steady each other. One evening, a week later, the shop was unusually quiet. Ethan and Lily were cleaning up when she said something that stopped him in his tracks. "You know, people see darkness like it's a dead end. But sometimes it's just a place where light hasn't reached yet." He glanced up at her. "Where'd you hear that?" She shrugged. "I don't know. I just feel it." Her words echoing in the small room felt like someone had cracked a window open in Ethan's chest. For the first time in months, he exhaled without pain. But life has a way of testing us right when we start to believe things are getting better. One morning, Ethan found Lily sitting on the steps outside, her face pale. "What's wrong?" he asked. She held up her phone. "My mom. She wants me to come back. She says she's clean now. Says she's ready to fix things." Ethan felt a strange mix of fear and hope twist inside him. He didn't want to lose her, not because he needed her help, but because she had become something he didn't expect, light. But he also knew what it felt like to want one more chance with a parent. "What do you want to do?" he asked softly. "I don't know," she whispered. "I'm scared." "Being scared doesn't mean it's the wrong choice," Ethan said. "And staying doesn't mean it's the right one. Whatever you choose. I'll drive you. You won't go alone." Her eyes filled. "Why are you being so kind to me?" Ethan swallowed hard. "Because someone was kind to me once. And it saved me." The next morning, they drove to the small blue house on Maple Street where Lily had grown up. Her mother answered the door, and to Ethan's surprise, she did look different. Healthier. Clearer. But the fear in Lily's eyes said everything. Her mother apologized, not perfectly, not magically, but sincerely. She said she was in recovery, that she wanted to try again, slowly, one step at a time. Lily cried. Her mother cried. Ethan stood quietly, giving them space. And in that moment, Lily made her choice. I want to try, she said. But not alone. And not fast. Her mother nodded, agreeing to counseling, check-ins, boundaries. For the first time, the darkness in Lily's life didn't look endless. Ethan dropped her off and started to leave, thinking she'd want time with her mom. But Lily suddenly ran after him. Ethan. Wait. He turned. She hugged him tightly, the kind of hug that says thank you for pulling me out of the place I thought I'd die in. Whatever happens next, she said, you were my light when everything felt dark. I won't forget that. He smiled, a real one. And you were mine, he said. Weeks passed. Lily worked things out with her mom slowly, carefully. She visited the shop sometimes, bringing cookies she'd learned to bake, laughing brightly in a way she never had before. As for Ethan, he began going to grief counseling. He opened up. Started healing. Started living again.